Ever pondered the difference between Son of Man and Son of God? The two terms may seem synonymous, but a deeper dive into biblical references reveals the intricate nuances between them. In the Bible, Jesus is often referred to as the Son of Man or the Son of God. But what do these terms mean? Let's delve into the scriptures to find out. When we turn to John 3:6, we read, "That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit." This verse establishes a clear distinction. Flesh gives birth to flesh and spirit to spirit. Mary, being human or flesh, gave birth to flesh. This fleshly entity is referred to as the Son of Man, a title indicating a human prophet. This Son of Man is none other than Jesus of Nazareth. But what about the Son of God? Mary did not give birth to the Son of God. The Son of God is born of Spirit, born of God himself before the creation of the earth. As the Bible teaches, God is Spirit. Thus his Son must also be Spirit. In John 17:5, Jesus the Son speaks to his Father, saying, "And now, O Father, glorify thou me with thine own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world was." This verse emphasizes that the Son of God existed before the world was created. Further, the book of Colossians 1:15 tells us that the Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. This verse reaffirms that the Son of God had his beginning before the creation of the world. However, it's crucial to remember that we only have one God. This God speaks of his Son in Micah 5:2, "But thou, Bethlehem Ephratah, though thou be little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of thee shall he come forth unto me, that is to be ruler in Israel, whose goings forth have been from of old, from everlasting." Here God speaks of a ruler whose origins are from times of old, even from everlasting. If we only consider the Son of Man, we see a being whose beginning is about 2,000 years ago. However, if we perceive with spiritual eyes, we can see that his origins are from before the creation of the world. The Son of God gave up his spirit form, the form of God, to be made in the image of man. As stated in Hebrews 10:5, "Therefore, when Christ came into the world, he said, 'Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but a body you prepared for me.'" In summary, while the Son of Man refers to the human prophet Jesus of Nazareth, born of Mary, the Son of God refers to the spiritual entity born of God himself before the creation of the world. The Son of God relinquished his spirit form to take up the form of man. This complex interplay between flesh and spirit, human and divine, underlines the profound difference between the Son of Man and the Son of God.